don't need to feel the blues just because you signed up to coach your daughter's fastpitch team and the season starts in a month. There's no pitchers on the roster and none of the coaches know anything about how to teach pitching. I mean, you've seen lots of little kids throwing the ball hard, throwing the ball accurately, and there must be some magic formula that once you discover it, you can pass along. Well, I've got some bad news and some good news. There is no hocus pocus, presto changeo, throw a little pixie dust in the air and have it come down on a girl and she becomes a great pitcher. The good news is you found pitching magic. I'm Jim Feldman, and Pitching Magic is a step-by-step guide to help someone like you who doesn't know nearly enough about pitching to be effective, to be able to teach beginning kids how to throw with good technique, and how to get ready for a season very quickly. Pitching Magic is a 28-step process, and all you have to do is stay a couple of steps ahead of your student. The first 17 steps are done without using a ball, and so that the student can practice anywhere and practice anytime. It also reinforces the fact that you're learning technique and you're not so incredibly focused on the result of the pitch, either in terms of the accuracy or the speed. With good technique, those things occur naturally. This overview of the system will not go into specific technique. It's just meant to present and show to you how the overall flow of the system works, starting with the legs, adding the arm, and ending up being a pitcher. In a group setting of clinics that I run, we generally take about 4 one-hour sessions to get through the entire process. When I'm instructing a kid on an individual basis, I try and do shorter segments, 15, 20 minutes at a time, and schedule them several times a week. A complete description of every step, along with lots of videos showing kids doing it the right way and doing it in a way that could be improved, is available at pitchingmagic.info. All of the demonstrators I'm using are 10U pitchers who have learned using the Pitching Magic system. I also show a few clips of a 10th grader so that you can get an understanding of what it looks like when it all comes together. So here we go, 3.5 minutes of Pitching Magic. So there it is, pitching magic in a nutshell. Now, if you want to crack open the nut and find the secrets, the magic, which are better known as technique, go to pitchingmagic.info, and there will be a complete description of the technique used in each step and how that technique builds from one step to the next until you are throwing a complete pitch. The technique presented here is the technique that the top college and professional pitchers use, at least from the top of the circle down the back until release. It has been my experience that the kids who learn the proper technique first, as opposed to attempting some sort of shortcut, will be more successful more quickly, and plus they will set themselves up for longer-term success. By the way, the title of the bumper music that I'm using is called "It Is Just the Way It Is," and that describes pitching magic. There's no gimmicks, there's no secret formulas, there's no tricks. It's just sound, fundamental pitching technique, and that is just the way it is. 'Cause it is just the way it is. I said now it's just the way it is. Just the way it is. It's just the way it is. It's a little more loving now every